Good evening, folks. How are we doing? Hope you're all well. Is it only Tuesday? Crikey, it feels like it should be Thursday, Friday, the amount of hours I've put in the last couple of days. Not least of all today. But we're here. It is patch day. Update 22 is upon us with some humongous changes. So, hugely excited. Hope you're all doing well and ready and raring to go. At least for a couple of hours anyway. It's a little later than I'd like, but what can we do? So, what happens when you're grinding them out in the day? Videos, I mean, not anything else. So, evening Baba Django, how you doing? You alright there, Michael? Waiting for the Xbox update to download. I got fairly lucky. It took me about half an hour to get it downloaded, so that's not too bad. Got that done while I was waiting for my video to process earlier. Evening Ancient, evening Louis, Skyrim, how you doing? Hope you're well. Evening Chad. Having fun with the typing there, I see. Not that I can talk, I consider it a small miracle if I manage to spell my own name right, so it's all good. So, all juiced up and ready to go. Let's get this ball rolling, seeing as we're on short time this evening, and I want to get into this. Evening, Beast, you alright? Rock and rule time. So, I believe we have some new stuff in the Atomic Shop I spied on Twitter before. So, let's get to going. Season 2 has begun. Join Armor Ace in the battle against the oppressive Subjugator by completing challenges to rank up and earn a host of new rewards. Looking forward to that. Guys, I'm going to get up tomorrow and I'm not going to be able to talk. I know this. I can see this already. The amount of just gabbering away I've done the last few days, mostly sat here, is way above the normal. So I'll literally just be tomorrow morning. Mind you, video I put out today, well, it was kind of croaky on that, but I was recording it within like an hour of getting out of bed, so not surprising reason, really. The word in there somewhere, see? Evening Delise, alright? So, shiny new news stuff. Let's have a look at what we've got in the Atomic Shop then. No freebies marked, but I hear we do have some. So, what we got? A Mothman bundle. Oh, a dungeon door. Is Stella or Noel here yet? Let's not tell them about that. Burning torch paint. A few things to have a look at on here. So, Mothman Festival Hunter Bundle. If the Mothman exists and you're going to prove it, track down the legendary Mothman with the Festival Hunter Bundle. Includes outfit, burning torch paint for the super sledge. Okay. Mothman worship emote. That's quite cool from what I've seen. I survived frame and creepy Mothman player icon. Yeah, that's moderately creepy. Not really a fan of that outfit for me. It's a bit too colourful, weirdly. But yeah, not a big fan. I'm assuming that's supposed to be the emote. Definitely need to get myself a Mothman emote because I don't have one yet. There's a picture frame and the burning torch super sledge. Don't think I really want most of that, you know. But I do want the dungeon door. I can't see if that's in any packs right now, but we'll have a look. The player icon. Oh, so that's the player icon. The other one must have been the emote. Got a Death Ray Bug Zapper. You have to have a look at that in a minute. Mothman Cookie Clock. That's actually quite nice. Nicer than the last one they had. Hey Stella, how you doing? So there is an option to destroy the Brotherhood. No, I certainly hope not. The Brotherhood are immortal. Around Appalachia, so the other stuff. Yeah, this is the last cookie clock. Didn't really like that much, but Mothman Traveller Bundle. Another icon. A whole load of stuff. This is stuff we've seen before then. I've got most of that, so won't bother with that. Log Cabin, Contemporary Camp Bundles available again, well worth getting. Mothman Helmets. Hunter Safety Paint, Skull Mask. Not sure where that came from or why that's in there, but I've got that already anyway. A few more bits and pieces I've either got or I'm not too bothered about. I wouldn't mind this actually. I might have a think about that. Bothered about the rest of it, and free and special, so nothing particularly interesting there. No, nothing free, unfortunately. Oh well. So, got Mothman bundles. So, dungeon door. That looks disturbing. Also quite cool. I have to have that. Yoink. Death Ray Bug Zapper. Set the mood for summer in the Wasteland with a Death Ray Bug Zapper. It's just a random camp decoration. That doesn't make the Mothman show up. Nothing more. Bit expensive though. Can always use decoration items. Not going to bother with the cookie clock, I don't think. It's quite cool. A little Mothman thing going on. But I think I'll stick with the standard one. That'll do me. Save me items. Cool. So, trying new stuff looked at. We are at rank 1, or 0, depending on your perspective. I think it's start at 0, not 1, but okay. So, jump in on my heavy weapons character. Which may take a little bit of setup on this, because unfortunately, I am rather cucumbered at the minute. Character is rather overburdened after the purveyor sale the other day. I left the rusty pick and had to literally walk all the way across the ash heap to get back to my camp because I was carrying so much stuff. It was ridiculous. I love the clock star. Yeah, it's nice, but you know. How will this new patch affect player leveling, Dustin? It should make it easier to level up actually, because you'll be encountering level. That's not the right character. Whoops. Definitely not the right character. Alright, take 2. Yeah, you've been encountering enemies that are... There we are, that's the right character. Enemies that are geared towards your individual character level, so you'll be getting higher XP drops off everything you kill, so leveling should be that much easier, actually. And you'll have to fight harder for it, but on the other hand, you know, every kill will be worth more XP to you, which is cool. Cookie Clock has a Mothman coming out the little door. Yeah, it's quite nice, but not unique and interesting enough to make it worth having over the existing one, for me anyway. And yeah, but not for the atoms, you know, my limited budget as it currently stands. So, let's do this thing. Already some complaints about damage and ammo use. Of course there are. There were complaints like several months ago when they first whispered of a nerf. Nobody likes getting nerfed, but on the other end, you know, nobody likes going to hospitals either, but there's generally a good reason for doing these things. Kind of the same attitude. It's not fun, but it's good for you. Bit dark? Maybe. So, if you guys haven't seen this camp yet, there is a video up. So you should totally go and check it out.
Around here.
Went up over the weekend. But yeah, I really like this one. Also, I don't feel like I'm moving any slower. I can't sprint, but okay. Weather's a bit meh. Yeah. Raidery Boats Camp. Supposedly it should be easier to get in and out of here than it used to be. Yeah, okay, there's a bit more of a glide to that than there was. Head out over our little gangplank. Got our very raidery fortified ship. So I've got problems. I think is a good word for it. Namely that I'm carrying so much stuff that I can't move. And I don't think I've got any room in my stash boxes either. I feel like the music's a bit odd compared to everything else.
Someone needs
No, not really.
something about civilians setting off nukes.
Someone needs to do something about civilians setting off nukes, huh? Maybe just going deaf in my old age. More than likely. Right, so yeah, Jack, in terms of space in here. Let's quickly see if I can get anything worthwhile on sale here that's already in here. Bloodied explosive combat shotgun. That's going to go for a mint. Oh, one. I guess my mouse is working. Right. Bloodied explosive. I'm going to really push my luck on that. Mind you, I've only got 6,000 caps worth of space, so you know what, maybe I won't put that on sale. Let's put this one up for now. Get there eventually. This is taking way too long. We really need to be able to type into these fields. That would make life a hell of a lot easier. It's good on PC anyway. Exterminator's minigun I'm keeping. Final word I'm going to keep for now as well. Junkie's pump action shotgun. Not terrible. This one on for a few grand. Mind you, I might as well not waste my time because I've got so little bloody space for caps. That's not going to make any difference. So, instead, let's take a look at some legendary perks, shall we? So, I was making some changes to this character, and I can't remember what I did, what I didn't do. Heavy gunners maxed out, heavy gunners maxed out, heavy gunners maxed out, martial artist that wants to come out. In favour of lock and load, I think. And bear arms, yeah, okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And I think that is also fine. Yeah, so actually I've already set this up, which is cool. So, I currently have 50 perk coins for some weird reason. Nothing's equipped. Should, by my count, have more perk coins than that, but we'll make do. Go through here and see what I don't need. Yeah, I don't need that on this character, so keep that. This could take a while, by the way. That. I'll keep those. We've got here. That can go away. Commando, that can go away. That can go away. Don't really pick locks on this character. Don't need that. Don't need that.
Mothman
Don't need that.
watch over us in our time of
Yeah,
trial.
probably not. Well, unfortunately, I cannot read that, but thank you very much for the new subscription. Welcome to the channel. Have a little celebration anyway, even if I can't read it. Definitely need cannibal. Dromedary. No. Squish, go. Homebody. Yeah. Head belly. No, I don't need that. One of those. That, and I'll put that as well. So, animal friend, that could go. Hunger and thirst grow slower in the camp. Those, too much hassle. That. Oh, I want that. 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 Keep that, I'm not bothered. And I'll keep that as well. Okay, armour, I want that. Batteries included. Probably not, Edge. That, definitely don't want that. Yeah, I'll keep that, keep that. I can go. I can definitely go. I can go. That, keep that, keep that. Oh, on that button. Yeah, that can go. And I'll keep that. So, another one on there, is there? No. So, start. Spare action goal, I can go. Keep that. Go. 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 that. Yeah. It's getting a bit repetitive, but yeah. Getting there. Just in case. Die. 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 Probably get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's spare as well. That. There as well. And we'll keep those. So, 188 we've managed to make. Not too shabby. Hope it's still low when you get PlayStation back. Yeah, cross my fingers for you there, Star. Yeah, they definitely do have to factor in the new cards. And to be honest, it hasn't changed things that profoundly, Baba Jango. It's like, good builds are still good builds, it's just not as ridiculous as it used to be. How you doing, Anubis? You alright? Evening, Rob? Still struggling with fast travel. Yeah, I'm surprised that one's not been addressed yet. If I had to hazard a guess, I'm wondering if they've not been able to replicate it. You'd think they would be able to, given how prevalent it is, but I don't know. Healing factor was causing yours to happen, was it? Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Right. So, what we got? Ammo factory. Handy, but probably not on this character so much, since we're using energy weapons mainly. Well, I could always change it and change it out later if I decided I want something different. Lateral damage, no. So, electric absorption I took, that's probably a good bet. Lifelong fireworks, follow through, funky duds, hack and slash, that's annoying, don't want that. I don't really want Master Infiltrator. I get the appeal, but I also don't get the appeal. Like, play the game, man. Power Armor Reboot's probably going to be handy. Power Sprinter would be good as well. Bother about Retribution, System Style. Survival Shortcut, that's supposed to be good from what I read in the comments. One for the team. And what rads. And then we've got legendary perks, we could put a few more in, but I don't think there's a right lot I'm really all that bothered about. Not at this stage, anyway. I think what I'm going to do is go for electric absorption. Try and recharge my fusion cores a bit when I've got people shooting me with energy weapons. We're going to go for power armor reboot. Yeah, chance to auto revive if I go down. To be honest, I may well rank this one up first, actually. And we're going to go for Power Sprinter. So it costs me less action points. 20%, not massive, but it's good. So, if I rank this up, that'll take it to a 20% chance. Cost me 50 per coins. Yeah, okay, I think I can do that. And a 30% chance. That's pretty nice, I'll go with that. Still not sublime, so I'm guessing it's going up to either 40 or maybe even 50 but on the next one, but that'll do for now. So, that's all that done. And we all want to tackle some of the new...
I am no medic, but I do not.
Challenges and stuff before too long.
Do the trick for you.
What are you trying to say there, Collectron? But, yeah, before we tackle those challenges, I'm going to need to make a run to wherever the nearest train station is. That's either Welch or Charleston. Welch at a pinch, I think, isn't it? Because I'm going to have to get rid of some stuff somehow, because this is ridiculous. Right, unless I'm much mistaken. Yeah, I don't think my power armor is going to help, actually. See, I don't think it's going to get me over the threshold there. How doing, Noel? You alright? You got blue screen twice. That was working fine on the test server yesterday, so I'm not convinced that's got anything to do with the game, to be honest. No, that's going to work. Giving me the same issues because it's not giving me any extra carry weight, so I might as well save the fusion cores. Oh yeah, I redressed my character as well. Ground is not helping out very much there. Into fireman uniform. So what's going to be the shortest route to get there? Across this way, I think. No. I'm going to get rid of some stuff. How we doing, Matt? You alright? Crazy C, how we doing? Enjoying the update? That's good to hear. Just got in now, so hopefully we'll be in a similar boat. Do I have... Excuse me. Get that mask on there, don't inadvertently pick up diseases on my way over here. Best keep my eyes open though, I'm heavily encumbered and one Wasteland is now a thing, so on the right path. Make it to a station, hopefully be able to get below the encumbrance threshold. Tickling my neck right now. Something that's attached to me and there's like something crawling on me, that'll be fine. An occasion a while back when I was playing, what was the play? Probably Star Wars: The Old Republic, at my old house. There was a fluorescent light on the ceiling, and it just ended directly above where my head was. Massive spider fell off the light, bounced off my head and my shoulder, and landed on the desk. And it was sufficiently heavy that I felt all the impact. Get the crap out of me. Not my favourite ever gaming experience, that one. Evening, Steve, you alright? Yeah, doing good, thanks, Matt. I got something burnt, probably. Ash Sheep's looking very Ash Sheepy today. It has stopped now. Gone from being too loud to silent. Wonderful. Whisper of some music? No, that's a Flatwoods monster. Wonderful. And a bloody got attack dog at level 50. No. Where the heck did you come from? Being ambushed by blood eagles. Really hope this bloody Flatwoods monster doesn't want a piece of me. I don't want any of that. Especially not as I'm over encumbered already. Just depart and hope I get away with this. At that point it's okay, burn the house down. Yeah, I think you're about right now. Fortunately, it wasn't my house to burn down, so like I could even claim on the insurance. Evening Tree, alright? Been watching the patch notes video. Reasonably efficient turnaround time then, Tree? Hefty video, that. Turned out I couldn't cut that much out of it either. About 5 minutes or so. But big patch, a lot of stuff to cover, so... that is the wrong way. Fortunately, there's not a right lot left of this road, so... the wrong way it is, apparently. Into Welch. Now, can I sneak my way past Welch? Because I'm not sure I want to fight my way through a horde of mole miners when I'm hideously over encumbered. Working, Matt. Those took grindstone and all that. Taking a look before you can play. You got the update downloading, Tree, or are you still at work? Or both, mate. Both if you got forward planning going. Found an explanation for why your shotgun started doing magic damage. What's that then, Steve? You said it was a TSE one? Because that should be doing a lot more damage anyway as a result of this patch. Well, good. It's an expected result of the patch. Skip through some of the bug fixes. To be fair, I skipped through some of the bug fixes as well, so I wouldn't worry. There was plenty of them. Some of them are really good as well. Really, really pleased to see the line in the sand issue has been fixed. I think it... Ah! There you go. Level 50 mole rat, not too much trouble. Still a mole rat. That head just went stratospheric, and the skin apparently disappeared as well. This isn't really a problem, but Thursday, you might want to have a look at that. I've inadvertently flayed them more right with my laser. That could be slightly more problematic. Oh, well, we knocked him down apparently. He was not problematic. Evening, Sashi, right? Went home for lunch to get it downloading. Sounds like a good plan to me. No, don't accidentally reload. Right. Legendary exchange machine. See if I can find crap things that weigh a lot to get rid of. Relatively crap, but it doesn't weigh very much. It's not with the perks I've got on, so. Bloodied crossbow. I actually got some stonkingly good drops on the sale, so that was quite cool. That might even sell to somebody. Furious short Gatling gun, something like that. Mutant's short assault rifle. Probably not. And it weighs enough, so let's get rid of that. Quad short combat rifle. Not great. Worth more to get rid of it to me. Generating left leg, that's only £3, but... Suppresses railway rifle. Don't think that's going to be really worth it compared to the weight. So at least with some power armor I should be able to move now. I've got 27 script I can turn in left. I've got anything that isn't a 3-star that I can turn in? Probably not. My shish kebab that I don't really need anymore. So at least with power armor I should be able to move now. That's something. These are all 40, so I can't really turn anything else in either right now. Turns out my epic missile launcher that I picked up was test server only. It's a bit sad, but I'll have to keep my eyes out for an upgrade. I think it's still not doing bad damage, but the 2-shot one was doing double, so nearly double. Right, see if there's anything else I could sell while I'm here.
If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
Look at that, ridiculous. Walking around with a bleeding armour in my pockets. I don't think I need those.
I am authorized to trade supplies and equipment.
Rid of 11 of... Come on. Those... Okay. There. No, don't do that instead. Okay, anything else?
Welcome, citizen.
Yet.
I am authorized to trade supplies.
Right then. At least we should be able to manage some kind of movement now. At least I hope so. Let's just check this out with my power armor first. We need to head back and make sure I put the Captain Cosmos skin on this, I think. Hell yeah, I can move in power armor. Right. So, let's have a look at the challenges. That's glitched. That's doing max damage for every pellet instead of random damage. Oh, fair enough. Explain a lot. Get that one reported because you can guarantee people will be abusing it if they get the chance. Yeah, doing good, thanks, Ash. Long, busy day, but it's been worth it, so I can live with that. Yeah, that crossbow will sell, I'm sure. In fact, a lot of it will. There's a whole load of cool bloody stuff, and even nerf or no nerf, it's still some of the best gear out there. So. It's not horrible, Anubis. You just need to get used to it. It's actually an improvement. Like I say, it's like going to the doctors. Nobody likes doing it, but you end up feeling better afterwards, whether you like your experience or not. Evening Shrek, you alright? Not looking forward to it. It's going to be better, trust me. Make the game way more exciting, way more interesting, way more fun to play. All your builds are bloody though. They'll still be better off, yeah, overall. Being impatient, Ash. Well, you can always report it to Bethesda and let them fix the problem, Steve. They'll want to do that anyway, won't they? So, any vote here, right? Right, let's get these challenges done. So, build wall or floor decoration in workshop or camp. Ah, that's different. Change the icon. Let's make these marked, shall we? Buy and sell. Oh, it's just one item this time. Hell yes. Put something in there. So I need to go back to my camp in a minute. Complete your daily op. Definitely want to do that tonight. Complete an event. Yeah, that's fine. Gold Star Daily Challenge. Don't really expect that. Kill a legendary enemy. That'll probably happen at some stage. Level up. Yes, please. And survive a nuclear winter. I think not. So, the weeklies. Extra weeklies now. So we can get through this a little bit more easily. Or at least people with less time can. The rest of us will benefit too. Build up workshop or camp. Okay, that's going to be extensive. Claim a workshop. Collect caps. Gonna be easy enough. Complete 3 daily ops in a week. Pretty sure I'll be doing that. Complete Gold Star Daily Challenge. Should have that one done today. Complete 5 events. Kill 50 creatures. Kill 10 legendary enemies. Level up 3 times. Nice. And the reputables are back. So, trying to make my way back to camp, I think, first. Be able to fast travel. Some stuff on sale. Delivery of live Daphnia? I have no idea what that is. Though I'm probably going to feel dumb when I find out. And some fairy shrimp pigs. Fair enough. You're waiting on it, is that why you're impatient? You like the slightly longer time to kill, and it's a good trade-off for the XP. Yeah, that's another bonus as well. The XP will be worthwhile. So, sounds like it's a good idea to go through the game being able to one-shot everything, but it's really not. Like, the novelty does wear off. Always complaining they've got nothing to do. If you have to pay more attention and concentrate on surviving a bit, that's going to take the edge off it.
If he saw the state of your camp,
which Maxon are you talking about, eh, Collectron?
Give supplies.
Roger, Maxon, we all know this. Because I built you, I own you, and if you don't, I'll shoot you. Any further questions, Collectron? Ah, I see, so fair enough. Right. Get some stuff on here then. Stuff that I can sell at a sensible price, please. Vampire's crossbow. You know what? Let's put some junk in here, because I must have some of that I can get. Adhesive. Or do I? Reasonable. I'm not going to put a whole lot of stuff in right now because we'll be here after night otherwise, so we need that much lead, I don't think. And there's 20 in there. Crikey, no, I definitely don't. So let's put 200 of that in vendor. Leather, don't need that much. Yeah, that was too far. Staring at that and just not seeing it then. Bulk oil, see, did that I think. Plastic, never sell plastic. Rubber, put those in there. Spring steel. Concrete scrap. How have I not got that bolt?
to be desired. Are you trying to get your supplies stolen?
Right, but I'm standing here with a Gatling laser. I'll be fine. Craft. Okay, that's better. Much better. Right then. So bulk concrete, I've got 7. A little bit of space. Sound go. Concrete's useful. Leather, oil, plastic, cushions, fibre optics, fiberglass, probably that much of that. 2 screws. Those on. Screws. It does make me smile every time I read it. Don't think I need that much nuclear waste. Hopefully that'll attract some business to the camp anyway. Some asbestos as well. Do for now. There we go. Yeah, open for business. Bash a few pans in there. I'm not going to do anything else right now. I'll leave it as is. Right, okay. So, see if I can get anything else into my stash box. Doubt I can, but it's all my junk in there. That's a start. Come on. Yeah. Well, some progress has been made anyway. How are we doing for food? Reasonable. Right, let's go and get some of these bits and pieces done. Evening, Quicks, mate, you alright? This is the doctor to give you a lolly. But that'll start, I suppose, yeah. Right, where am I running over here for when I want to build stuff?
Use this ammo to exterminate super mutants.
Calm down, you're a bit excitable there, my protect young friend. Build floor or wall decoration. I've gone right past it, haven't I? Yes. The old standby. Find those cheapo signs where they are. I know they're there because they're atomic shop. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I wish I could be a scribe. Instead,
Well, this is throwing a wobbler now, isn't it? Thank you. They changed the tone of that sound a little bit. Sounds like they have. So, 1 down. What else do I need to do in mechanic? Daily ult, complete event, level up, legendary enemy, buy yourself from another player. That can say this then. Okay. See what we got going on in terms of events. Potentially legendary enemies as well.
do not become one of those things.
Somebody's gone straight for Scotch Beast Queen, which does surprise me. We've had a little bit of this going on as well. Well, I get this, but by the time I get there, a level 331 character will have mauled them all. Mind you, actually. Maybe they won't. Long old trek. I should feel like spending the capsule going that far right now. So we can worry about doing events at some other point in the future, I think. On down the line today. Let's make our way over to Watoga and we'll have a run through the intro quest for the daily op and get that done as well. So, first things first, take advantage of the shiny new free fast travel to Foundation. That was anticlimactic, wasn't it? Power armor.
The origin of these supplies is classified information.
Weapons feel anemic. I'm guessing you're stacking an awfully large amount of modifiers on there then, Y94. How do you like the build, Steve? Vampire's tank. Yeah, that'll certainly be a pretty effective tank. Junkies builds on the go. Yeah, I can imagine that doesn't... You can make a lot of money off stimpaks that way, Voter. Right, actually, I know where it is, so... Yeah, it's probably the best place to travel to, actually. Do that. I cover a lot. Best new build. What seems to be running best at the minute, Tyler, from what I've seen, is explosive two-shot type builds. Anti-armor is doing pretty well. That's another good option.
Welcome to Watoga, city of the future.
Protect and serve.
Welcome to the city of Watoga. Greetings, sister.
So, read the notes. Breaking radio silence. It's our intro quest to daily ops. We don't have to do this, but why not? Based on the stats from the look of things, to be honest, Papa Django, I bloody has dropped a little bit back down the list compared to some other builds. So, prove your worth. Want to prove your worth and answer the Brotherhood of Steel? Meet me at Watoga Towers. If you're a raider looking for trouble, think twice. This one didn't. Initiate burn and dodge. So last time, that raider met a grisly end. Let's go and meet our grumpy old big boss fellow. I wonder if they make power armor in my size. I haven't heard that one yet. You're going for Junkies instead. Junkies has gotten quite popular.
Holy Mothman, watch over us in our time of trials.
Thank you very much for the new sub, later. Welcome, welcome. Let's do the Brotherhood of Steel equivalent to taking your shoes off before you go into some dude's home. Power armor off. I'm magically not encumbered anymore. Not going to complain, I'll just take it.
Let's have a look at you.
Here he is. Boss man himself.
Yeah. All right, you'll have to do.
Popped over eBay, leaves the feedback and ended up buying a fish tank. That's pretty much eBay in a nutshell, I think, isn't it? Two in the workshop. That means you've got to get a third one up the stairs and in there now. So we could intimidate him, but I'm not going to go down that road, especially as, you know, I do like the Brotherhood.
Wise and
I've
holy
got important work that needs to
Mothman,
be done.
watch
You
over
seem like
us
you're
in our
capable
time
enough.
of trials.
I'm Initiate Dodge with the Appalachian chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. I got word that members from Mariposa are on their way here now. It's critical that I
do
lay
like the character,
groundwork
I have
they
to
need
admit.
to get a foothold in this region. Are you up for it?
Like the third time I've done this quest already now. So, thank you very much for the new sub, Caroline. Welcome to the channel. Sounds pretty humongous, Steve. I have some questions first.
Fine, but be quick. I don't have time for a leisurely chinwag.
Not how you say that word, buddy. Who are you?
The deserter.
Quite forthcoming with that
Came
information.
back to make things right. That's all you need to know.
When the Brotherhood
Before
rock
you
up,
go
buddy, I
getting
wouldn't
all
recommend
curious
telling
to hear
them
Grandpa
that.
Vernon's stories. Prove to me you're worth my time first.
Yeah, when I'm done pulling you apart. Tell me about the Appalachian chapter.
Yeah. Let's see if I can do him justice then. The Appalachian chapter, my chapter, once stood the best chance of bringing back civilization in this damned hellhole. This old husk in front of you is all that's left. Hopefully, the training I have with my chapter's specialized tools can still be of service to the Californian Brotherhood.
And years later, and he still remembers it. That guy. Yeah, because the legendary perks break your ability to decide on the character build. Yeah, there's quite a lot of options. Pistols just got a lot better now that tank killer affects them, so as of this patch, they should be more effective than they used to be. Fortunately. As to the actual ins and outs of that, I don't know yet. I'm trying occasionally to test it yet, but that is pretty cool. Shotguns is alright. Do a reasonable amount of damage. Carefully don't blow back on you though if you've got an explosive one, particularly in the current patch. Yeah, power armor heavy guns goes quite well. As you played Walker Nerd Rage, that'd be pretty brutal. Yeah, you later, Anubis. Have a good night. So, I registered as a member at. I thought all the members of the Brotherhood were killed. Let's
I'm
go
the
with that.
last one left, far as I know. But the group on their way from California are very much alive. My chapter
Toasty, innit?
developed a number of methods for dealing with the threats of this region. It falls on me,
Wafted myself with that.
and hopefully you,
Expensive.
to give them an edge.
Yeah, let's give the Brotherhood an edge. I'm down with that.
Huh.
I registered at Fort
Well,
Defiance.
that doesn't quite make you a true member of the Appalachian chapter. But it took some chops to get that far.
We're closer than most people.
I was right to assume you were skilled.
So, tell me this urgent task.
Perfect. Time is of the essence. I compiled a list of locations the
like
Brotherhood
the
had previously been tracking as
Shawl
enemy
thing, scarf on his
hotspots.
shoulders.
Every day I'll highlight a location and a mission that can provide the Brotherhood a strategic advantage.
Not a bad deal,
I
Sash.
call these daily ops. Head there using your map and I'll provide instructions. Complete the mission and there'll be compensation. If you're fast and efficient, I'll even up the reward. So pay attention in there and work quickly. Come see me after your first op. I'll throw in an extra something for you. If you have any questions about daily ops, ask. Otherwise, hit your map, find the op, and let's take back Appalachia.
Do it. Conversation will let me out anyway. His room's pretty cool. I like the massive Brotherhood of Steel symbol. Like, if he happens to go, nip to the bathroom, I might see if I can get that out. Although I'm not entirely sure if it'll fit in the lift, so we might have to harangue it out of a window and go and pick it up. Right. So, now the game has figured out that I'm not in my power armor anymore. Bounce back in. Up, ready to go. So, daily ops. So, world activity tracker. Daily ops. Uplink, unsurprisingly, it's the only one available at the moment. Store uplink functionality to monitor enemy activity. And we are looking at robots in the burrows today. And they are resilient, so I've got to melee them. It's going to be an interesting state of affairs. Burrows is quite large, so this could be an interesting challenge. We'll have a crack at it, see if we can get down to... yeah, that. See if we get up to Elder, but we'll see how we do. Do I have any troubleshooter stuff? Because I've got a feeling I do, but maybe not on me. Combat shotgun, submachine gun, presses ultrasight gat. Quite cool. I'm going to bounce back to my camp because I've got a sneaking suspicion I've got a troubleshooter's minigun or something that might be worth having for this if I'm going up against bots. Pretty little. Yeah. Easier than cleaning out the other ones. Probably easier, yeah. Apart from the getting up the stairs part. Bloody pistol's a beast, but... yeah, I can imagine if you get caught out, it's slightly less fun though, true. But it does sound like an interesting build.
Use this ammo to exterminate super mutants.
Suspecting there will be cool stuff when we get the opportunity to join up with the Brotherhood. I'm sure they'll become a faction much like the other ones, so... did I have a stash box up here? I do. This car, actually a stash box. So, weapons. Sure I had a troubleshooter something up there. No, it's exterminators, that's what it is.
A rat away a day
Oh, well.
keeps the mutations at bay.
Right away a day keeps the mutations at bay. I like that. Unfortunately, I don't have a troubleshooter thing that's going to work for me, so... Get you a bit, Sash. Oh yeah, I saw that in somebody's camp while I was looking for camps for a video the other day. That was awesome and made me laugh, so I had to stop and take a picture of it. Right, and Burrows. So, free fast travel to Foundation will take a lot off the price. Where are Burrows? There it is. Hopefully, once the Brotherhood arrive, they'll put a free fast travel point at Atlas as well. But they may not. Either way, they've still shaved a lot off the cost, so that's cool. My good old townhouse build. That was a while back. It doesn't feel like that long ago, but it was now.
Wise and holy Mothman, watch over us in our time of trials.
Oh, I think those are just petrified people. Oh, crap, yeah, I need to join via the map, don't I? Otherwise I won't get it.
Mothman, watch over us in our time of trials.
Thank you very much, Shrek. Thank you very much, Robert, for the new subs. Welcome to the channel. Have one each. Uplink the burrows. Repair the signal repeater. Okay. So, I've got anti-armor or suppressors. Anti-armor is going to be the way to go, I think. Rock and roll. I don't know how fast we're going to be able to do this, but we'll see.
I've lost contact with the uplinks in this area. I'm trusting you to get that resolved. The signal repeater must be broken, though. You need to repair that first. Head there now.
Oh, these guys are dishing out some punishment. Oh yeah, because I have to melee them and finish them off. Forgot that. Holy cow! Come on, melee him! Come on! Okay, this does make it a bit harder. Right. I won't pick up any interesting ammo off them because they won't drop fusion cores, but call it a hunch, but I don't think I'm actually going to succeed in doing this in under 8 minutes.
And there's the signal repeater. Well done. On to the first uplink.
It's somewhere over this way, I think. Not that way, because that's a dead end, and I should know that. Where is it? I can't see for life of me. Yeah, that'll do it. Here it is. Now I've got to defend this thing. Wouldn't be too bad against some of the others, but actually,
The first uplink
considering
signal's
bods
coming
might be a
through.
bit much
I can
challenging.
already see you've got company. Stand your ground.
Oh no, Colonel Gutsy as well. I do. You can have a taste of my anti-armor this time, can't he? Come on, pummel him. I'm not clicking for the good of me health. Trying to use a ton of stim packs despite the fact I'm clicking the right button, which is extremely annoying.
Wise and holy Mothman, watch over us in our time of trial.
Oh, she's got a stim pack. I love that. That's one other good thing. You seem to get a decent number of stim packs out of doing this. Yeah, out of it, Gutsy. Come on. Oh, I did do it. Take this guy out. I've got a nasty feeling somebody's shooting me through a wall there. Ooh, my perk just ticked. Got revived at full health. Legendary perk. Oh, dying again. Who's shooting me from this way? You are. I'm never going to get that guy if he's staying up there. Oh good, you're down finally. Take that guy out now. Nearly there on this side.
Right means I've got one calibrated signal. How about you head to the second uplink and give me another?
Let's get the heck out of there. As I'm getting slightly swarmed. This way? I really hope this takes me where I need to be, because I'm not really kind of using any knowledge of the way around this place. I'm just kind of guessing. I think I've escaped them and got to the next site, so that's cool.
Calibration is starting up.
Watch over us in our time of
Stay
trial.
close. Make sure the
Thank you
job
very much
gets
for the
done.
new subs, folks. I'll catch up with you in a minute. Time to die, boys. Come on, heal. Oh, that works. Ah, this is challenging. Why so many Gurnal Gutsies? Oh my god, there's bloody loads of them. Come on, swing again. Shoot. I need a bleeding nuke here. Oh crap. Come on. Crikey, look at this. No grenades left either. I may get some bloody cover for a minute so I can heal. Whew. At least they glow when they're targetable. Makes it easy to see. Die, damn you! Kill him! Come on! Pretty sure that counted. Yep, there he goes. This legendary perk is making it a damn sight easier to survive.
Wise and holy Mothman, watch over us in our time of trial.
Woo! Come on, heal! Just die with you! Are you resilient? Get! Come on! My armour is taking serious damage right now, which is not reasonable given that I'm supposed to be taking 50% less. Holy cow! Oh, I thought there was a lot more of them there for a minute. Ah! Poof. That legendary perk saved my ass about 5 times in there. Jesus.
Okay, uplinks are running and providing intel again. And,
No, well, I'll take
well,
that.
that doesn't look great.
Just a boss to get out now.
Looks downright dangerous, actually. Thanks in advance.
Come on! I'm clicking this button frantically and it's just not bloody meleeing them, which is a problem. So where the heck's the enemy group? Presumably somewhere around here. Through there, okay. No, I'm ready to get the hell out of it. This is proving challenging. Where's this other enemy group? Somewhere this way. And then I've only got to fight the boss whilst being under fire from some of the others. That's going to be interesting. I think I know where this is going to come out, actually. Holy cow, what are we on? Prep time, but...
This is the place. Guns, sledgehammers, and whatever you got on you at the ready. Cause some trouble.
Am I supposed to take you out if you're hiding on... Oh, like that. So I've decided resilient is my new least favourite option. Till tomorrow when something else becomes my new least favourite option. Looks like we're going to make initiative if we're lucky, but that'll be about it. What? Stubborn robot git. Die, damn you. I wish I had a troubleshooter's heavy weapon right now.
You got him mad now. Take down that priority target ASAP.
Come on, punch him. Oh, Christ. Come on. Left foot, right foot. Holy cow, I don't know what you are, but you're scary. Oh, crap. Owned by that. I don't even know where my corpse ended up there. Jesus, that's intense. There you are. I suppose your head will break, will it? Jesus Christ! No, you don't. Okay, now you can reload.
Submit to authority.
Holy cow. Come on, punch him. I'm not clicking for getting me health. I kind of am, but you know, that's not the point. This gets clear. May not even make initiative at this rate. Oh, shite, this guy's back. It's a really freaking big machine gun you've got there. No, punch, not grenades! That's not good. Let's get out of here before I get lasered. No, 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 run, 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 run. What? Punch again, come on. Ah! Yeah, I think I might be slightly overwhelmed here. This is much harder than the last one was. Didn't manage it in time either. Where the heck am I? Not where I want to be, I know that. Right, okay. Apparently I can hit her, but she can't hit me. I use she loosely. You'd think an anti-armor gun might do a bit more against her, but... she's nearly down now. Gotcha, you absolute...
Head home for some rest, team. I'll take over from here. Dodge out.
Holy crap on a cracker, that nearly killed me. Well, it did kill me repeatedly. Failed to get any of them, but got absolutely beasted on that. That was a lot harder than the last one. A lot harder. So, let's see what we've got then. Plasma grenades, pulse grenades, shite grenades, 15 stim packs. Thank you, definitely going to need them, so right away. 4 fusion cores are nice to have. That's more than I used, so that's good. Life saving sturdy raider left leg, that's crap. And no other rare rewards. But what I'd expect, considering I didn't cross the threshold. Right, so we're going to teleport back, and I'm going to go and put the fan on, because I'm now dissolving into a puddle here. Hang on. Ay. That was interesting. Right, so we have it officially confirmed then that it fast travels you back to wherever you fast travelled in from, which is fine. So did I get the complete... yes, I did get the score for that, so that's something at least. Assuming the reset time is going to be 5 o'clock like everything else is. Let's go back and chat to Dodge. Oh, good God, that's done a number on me. Right then, so, first things first. So, Greenbird, Scott, and Cruz, thank you very much all for the new subs. Welcome, welcome. That has absolutely annihilated me, that. I felt like I was actually fighting in that myself. From the energy I've just used.
Welcome to Watoga, city of the future.
Well, Dodge, I've sort of completed one. Got somewhat rinsed doing it, and now I have to go and repair my power armor. You managed to do it in 15 minutes for 2 of you. Well, I've just done it in, what, 17 on my own, so that seems about reasonable. Downloading the update now. What's good with the legendary perks? How do you get them? To get them, you just need to be past level 50, and then you just go into your perk screen as per usual. So, like that. And there's the legendary perks. You should have all of them unlocked, so you can see what's available straight away, and yeah, dive in. It's not too complex. Tanky is definitely appealing. So that, what did I just use? One of the perks I've got equipped, Power Armor Reboot, has just saved me about 3 times in there, despite how many times I died. So that ticked 3 or 4 times, so that was very helpful.
You're back.
Yeah, don't rush into it either. Think about your decision before you do it. the Gauss minigun. Could do. Terrible for the damage output, but I might have to look into that actually. Something to think about. Gotta take the perk off the user's action points to deflect damage you're never going to be able to bash. Shouldn't stop you bashing. Mind you, I was having some difficulty there, and I do have that perk on, so... Melee had 0 troubles with the enemies. Yeah, I'm not surprised if you went in with a melee build. On the other hand, you go into a freezer one, you're going to have a nightmare of a time trying to close the distance when they slow you down a lot, so... Oh, I didn't find it was too difficult to figure out what was going on there. Just follow the Pip-Boy, the compass marker to the thing you need to interact with it, run to the next one, interact with it, defend it, run to the next one, interact with it, defend it. Kill scary ass robot at the end, or whatever the boss might be. They're pretty tanky, whichever one they are. Ammo factory, that's definitely going to be useful. Few good ones there, Ash. Going melee and switching beats and relying on bash. Yeah, definitely, I think so. Oh, it was the AP cost. Is that why I was struggling? I wasn't really watching that, so that would explain a lot. I need to rejig your build there, Gabby Troll. Yeah, I think a lot of people will, to be honest. A couple of mine needed a little bit of rework, but nothing major. But that has to do with the type of builds I'm running, so... On the other hand, I could probably have just switched out to this lad, but then switching back again, that lifting it time would probably be quicker actually than what I was doing, so I might try that next time. If we have another crack at it tonight, which we'll see, because it's running up 11 o'clock already, so... Yeah, any gun bash will do it, as long as you can actually do the bash. Good. To be fair, if you have a look on the channel's video page, or even on the front page, it should be right up there and very easy to find, because I've done a couple of vids on the most recent editions in the last couple of days, so they're pretty new. ADMPC, right? Assaultron in power armor, that's basically the gist of what it is. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. Wouldn't have been too terrible to take down if it wasn't for the other ones that kept running up and not dying when told to. Those legendary perks on the go, they will make quite a big difference. Or grab a group of people, that'll work as well. Make life a bit easier. Yeah, there's a few perks that favour power armor, and they are pretty good, so that's cool. There's ones that work in the other direction as well, which is also good as well. Yeah. Oh, if they drain the AP with deflect, then you can't bash it. Oh, that explains a lot. Yeah, I'm with you, Beta. Everyone have the same daily ops? Yes, everybody does have the same daily ops. Until tomorrow, when it will change and it will all mix up again. It'll be a different location, different faction, and different mutation. However, the perception one that prevents you from sneaking, that will remain. Welcome back, Matt. Ended up with 500 perk coins after scrapping all of your unworked cards. That's not bad going. Cheers, Ash. Right, let's turn this in for peanuts, because that's basically what I'm going to get for my trouble.
Completed a daily op yet? If not, what are you still doing here?
Literally stood and watched me walk out the door, dude.
Yeah. Here for a treat, eh? Satisfaction of helping wasn't enough for you? Ah, I'm pulling your leg. You did good. You deserve this. But remember, I call them daily ops for a reason. There'll be another location and mission tomorrow. Keep an eye out.
The $1 million question is, well, apart from what did I get, gonna be a couple of right away and some ammo I don't need. I might have a use for it eventually. How many stim packs have I got now? I'm a few down, unsurprisingly. Right, let's have a look at some of the other daily challenges. So what have we got? Complete an event, level up, kill a legendary enemy, buy and sell. So how am I doing on the leveling front? Bloody terrible. So I might have to switch characters for that and try that on another one, but I might worry about that tomorrow and do it in the morning or something like that. Because we're a little short on the old times at the moment. So buy and sell from a player, yeah, we'll see. Kill legendary enemies. Good places to find legendary enemies. Somebody in West Tech, so we can cross that off the list. Fort Defiance isn't far away. Let's have a gander at that. Go and see how we get on with some ghouls. Too easy to level up now by waiting through level 50 Scorched. It shouldn't be, Steve, actually, because if you're under level 50, you shouldn't be presented with level 50 Scorched. You should be presented with ones for whatever level you're at. But at the same time, you'll be getting level appropriate XP, so it's going to be easier to level up than it was. I'm not getting involved in that. There's a naked dude standing over a shotgun. I don't know what's going on, but I don't want any part of it. Oh, you want some of this, huh? That did not do as much as I hoped it might. Get your shank out of my face. Apparently killing robots doesn't count as creatures. I wonder if I'm being shot at by a player who didn't like the fact that I laughed at people who can no longer cheat on the event here. So for average battles, average combat, as you can see, things are going reasonably well. Right. Roll. Yeah, that'll work as well. Question Sash. I set up a team on Xbox, ran it a couple of times myself, then helped other people through it until they got Elder rank. Came from the team and invited new players in. So what, just helping people run it over and over? That's pretty cool. That's like somebody's demolishing a house down the road from you. Yeah. To be honest, my neighbours were doing a very good job of advertising social services this afternoon. There's not a good noise coming from next door. I think they should teach parenting in schools. Mind you, they don't sound much like they went, so. You're gonna bring in a knife to a gunfight when you run that up. Knife shot is your new jump. That's not a bad idea, actually, having a bayonet on there. Mind you, yeah, it's not a terrible idea. Right then. Ghoul murder in time. Come at me, you ugly gits. Get down there. Grovel in the dirt where you belong. Wahahaha. We don't need the caps. That Wendigo sounds like he's right on top of me. Probably because he kind of is, but... Not going to worry too much about picking up loot in here. I'm glad I respec my perks a little bit. Make this character a little bit more effective with the weapons. A bit of better planning has made quite the difference. There. Okay, fair enough. Down, boy. And you get out of it. Burn, baby, burn. Mind you, I can't see him because the ash piles are underneath the bloody... Oh, there's one. One of them I think's underneath the floor there. Unless that's him. Might be him. Regional Penitentiary getting loads of XP from the Super Mutants. Yeah, you would do if they're scaling to your level. Super Mutants anywhere in fact, Super Mutants anywhere are good for farming for XP, so the fact you'll be able to do it anywhere is not such a bad idea now. Well, you're still capped out at level 50 in the forest, so. Although, is this like count as the forest or is it Toxic Valley? So he might be like 60 or 70 there. Maybe. I didn't have a look downstairs, did I? Which is probably worth doing. Some of it down here. There's occasionally a legendary down here as well, which is really what we're after. Out of it, you. Gotta love that knockback perk. The heavy weapons. Keep them at the distance. Suppressors really right now. I'll stick with anti-armor, I think. This corpse teleported ever so slightly. Oh dear, I'm hungry and thirsty. Do something about that, I think. This area done, we'll head on upstairs again. No, but can't imagine it was easy over lockdown. But it really doesn't excuse, well, put it this way, it doesn't excuse what they were like before the lockdown. It was a flaming nightmare. Yeah, that certainly doesn't hurt. There we go, this is what we came for. It's a short radium rifle. Except now I can't move again. They seem to be doing a lot more cartwheels lately, the enemies. Oh, since this patch, don't know why. Don't trouble yourself, buddy. All this good loot, but I have to leave it behind. Deeply sad. Ah! Another one there. Oh crap, I did not mean to fall down the hole. Oh well. Means that guy can't get at me. Oh Christ, this guy can get at me though. Undead former cannibal. And some stim packs, nice. Bruise. Some hole. On PTS, yes, I did try out the only other one I actually saw on the PTS was the freeze. Lowbrow. So if you have a look at that video I did yesterday, it'll be pretty much top of the list. It shouldn't be hard to find it and sort of see how it went yourself. But in general, I didn't find it too bad, but I'd imagine if you were playing the nightmarish. Just because it slows you down so much, closing the distance with enemies would be really difficult. Bond in at 60, you think, Ash? Yeah, that's not too bad. Probably is Toxic Valley then. Evening Velvet, right? Getting plenty of the toothbrushes. Yeah. Always good to pick that up. Plenty of antiseptic and plastic. Always welcome. Mind you, it's the fact they all have or a lot of them have Radaway, and yet they're all ghouls. Amuses the crap out of me. Which is probably why it's such a common drop on, but that, and obviously they dose you with rats, so. Okay. So I've apparently picked up some diseases off the kits, despite the fact that I'm wearing a giant tin suit. Do have a disease cure and got antibiotics. And I've got some buff outs. Hopefully, that will mean I can fast travel again. Because now, what do we need to do? We need to complete an event and buy and sell an item. Completing an event will be priority, I think. Got down here in Thunder. Anything else? Lakeside Caverns. Well, that'd be quite easy. Taking Defender Workshop. I'm not seeing any other events rolling at the minute either, so that might be the way to go. Actually, everybody seems to take them at the minute. They're trying to get their weeklies done. Are there any actual public workshops around that aren't claimed? Oh, Uranium Fever's running. No, it's full of legendaries, and that's just going to be torture. Go and have a look around about 94. Fine, though. Might have to save that for another day. Yeah, everybody's just... Okay, let's do Uranium Fever, and then I'll crawl back to the White Spring and leave my character there until tomorrow. Cheers, Ash. Gil says Gatling layers and melts them with it, even with one Wasteland. I can imagine it would, Steve. It's certainly not a bad way to go. Oh, buzz off. Only problem, of course, is that means you have to carry a lot more variations of weapons on you. Which isn't too bad if you've got the perks to make them lighter, like bare arms or something, but it can be pretty... can get pretty heavy. Where did you come from, you git? Pop some right away, actually. Yeah. Oh, balls. Didn't speak to the foreman. He's upstairs, isn't he? Baz! Yeah, balls. You know, back up we go. It's annoying. It's just not far. We've got any blackberry juice on me, have we? Yeah, slightly unfortunate. Gotta admit, this is not the best character for grinding out levels on. I'll have to do something about that, change my mutations a bit, and try and sort that out. Then I've got a bit more flexibility which character I use. Yeah, I'm suspecting that's going to be the case, Libra. Not being able to move quickly when you're a melee character just means you have a nightmare closing the distance, especially if you've got a ranged enemy to deal with.
Please stop and approach for identification. Only employees of Blackwater Mines.
What else have we got? The explosive one's going to be an interesting one to try out. I mean, if you haven't got fireproof on, you're in for a bad time. Yeah, that's probably too low, bro. But this'll do for me. Easy enough, I know what I'm doing and cruise through this. Time is ticking on.
Keep away from extraction units while operational. Hostile trespassers detected. Employees are encouraged to remove trespassers before damage to extractor units occurs.
Oh my god, he's level 100. Repeatable gain XP kicking in. Where are you? Complete daily challenges. There we go. Ranking up. How am I ever encumbered already? I'm wearing a dredger. I'm not feeling familiar with that guy. Oh, my Gatling laser's doing good work. Anybody try and trash this? At least I can repair it. We're gonna. Looks like I'm getting some assistance on the way. What? No, I need to re-equip my emotes apparently. Slightly annoying. Opening perk packs is fun. Well, you're going to get more out of it than you used to, so... Good luck. These two are over there. What's that shooting?
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
I don't know what this individual's using, but it's certainly suspicious. Everybody's got their hits in, which is good. Everybody's got the right attitude, which is always a bonus. Picked up a shotgun, which I didn't really want to do.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Survived. Mowing them down, there's one. Leveled up as well, didn't expect to pull that off today. Couple of gits over here. Okay, I'm done with repairing these. Somebody else can do the repair jobs now. Got 30 of my steel already. Christ, what's this guy even using? Mind you, he'll be maxed out on legendary perks and stuff as well, but that will help. Even so.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Now, where is the Lego? Anti-armor pole hook. There's a red X in there, as well like that. Three minutes left and half of it still to go. Like we've lost a participant somewhere.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. My gun's about to break as well. Haven't had a lucky break tick in a while, which is unfortunate. Back off, buddy. Oh, there's a gap there. There it is. Ah, crap. Fortunately, I brought another one. It's not quite as effective, but it's good. If in doubt, bring a spare massive laser gun. Point in following that dude, he's got a ridiculous weapon.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises. Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Right, come on, start shooting. Coming out of the woodwork. It's not much less effective than the other one was, gotta admit. I can't get through the bloody door. But generous friends here made sure we could get our shots in. I do like the laser beams on the ultrasight one. That luminous green is pretty awesome. Nearly there. Really lucky we might get one more legendary, but doubt it.
Extraction complete. Extractors must complete cleaning and ventilation process before continuing operation.
Pop.
Please vacate.
Nice. I'll take a long trek back to the White Spring and see if I can turn a few bits in. Yeah, if not, have a good night, dude. Thank you for hanging out. We'll catch you in a couple of days, because I don't think I will be on tomorrow night. 20 packs so far. Crikey, how did you manage that? Loads from the Legendary run as well. Yep, that's correct. Lowbrow. Well, RNG notwithstanding, yeah, should be able to get maximum level legendaries out of Uranium Fever now. Yeah, that is a big change you should get. Something I covered in the videos today and yesterday, actually. With one Wasteland, you will basically be able to, if you're over level 50, you'll be able to get better legendaries out of Uranium Fever. Mind you, most people end up getting the best legendaries either from player vending or from the purveyor anyway, so not always, but no. Haven't opened any in a while. Crikey, that is a few, Ted. But quite a long while. It's right there, it's so close, but I can't move. Heavy gunner's backup is an auto grenade launcher with weight reduction. Yeah, that'll be pretty effective. Mind you, the boss in Daily Up that I did in the video yesterday had an auto grenade launcher. That was interesting, shall we say. That can go away. Weighs £7, yeah, that can go away. well. I picked up any other crappy ones today. Which is that worth? 15. Yeah, I could. Worth. Oh, I need one more script. Mind you, it's unyielding actually, so I should probably hang on to that. Even in 1 star, it's probably worth a few quid because it's forest. So that's always good. So how far away from actually being able to move am I? Only a few pounds, so. Got anything that will buff my strength then? Just buff out. Screw it, I'm going to log out here. On this character at least. Unless I find a very good reason not to. So, I need to buy and sell an item from another player. But I can deal with that tomorrow. And then we've got all the extra weeklies to do as well. Which we've knocked a couple out from the look of this. So, that will about do for now, I think. We'll go back to the main menu. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Technology is power, armor ace. So, we're already all the way up at rank 6. Lunchbox will be the next one. So, what we got first then? Armor ace icon, I think that is. Player icon. Fair enough. Got health kit bundle. I won't claim that yet. I'll have a look to see who needs it. Military footlocker stash box. That's quite nice. I like that. That one. And the weight bench. That's cool. Off to a good start there. And Red Viper wood armor. Pretty cack, but yeah, reasonable start. Some really good rewards in this as well. Some odd ones like that. But there's some good stuff. Also did a video on all the rewards you can get if you haven't seen it and would like to pursue that a little further. Thank you very much for the new sub, Chrissy Bang. Welcome to the channel. There's a hole in the wall. Do you mean right outside of Blackwater Mine, Chaos? Because that would save a little bit of time if I could cut the corner. But your usual tricks there, Matt, I see. Yeah, first impression's pretty solid. That particular daily op was extremely challenging. I think if I planned it a little better, maybe I might be able to do a bit better. If I had a troubleshooter's gun, that would certainly help. But a little bit of extra planning, I think we could probably get through that in, if not a higher rank, maybe a reasonable one. If I had a troubleshooter's Gatling laser or minigun or something, then that would just rip through those guys, in which case I'd probably be doing fine. But yeah, having to swap out between that and melee weapons is going to be a bit of a drag. So it looks like for that character that's going to be particularly problematic. I think I've got some troubleshooter stuff on my building guy, so he might not do too badly with that. And my archer is probably going to be terrible at anything that is not good for melee, really, because I can't see an archer doing well on daily ops. But what can you do? Old habits die hard. That's good to know about Chaos. Didn't know that one. No, I don't think I've got a command for that one, Sash, actually. Don't think I really need one, to be honest. Troubleshooter scale shotgun, that would be pretty effective, yeah. Expensive on the ammo, I imagine, but it should be pretty good. Not a problem. Quite welcome. If I hit the last I quit working, I'll have to leave it for a while near the end to cut back for consistency. Yeah, absolutely. Still good. Actually, if you go for commands, you should get a link to all the commands I've got, I think. If it doesn't just dump them in chat, which it might do. I've never actually done it since I changed over to Stream Elements. I know that one works. Well, I know it should work. Don't want to jinx myself on that. Anyway, folks, I need to start thinking about getting a drink and cooling off a little bit because it is very, very toasty in here. So, tomorrow is Wednesday, yeah. So, I won't be streaming tomorrow, and I haven't currently got a plan for a video either. On the other hand, you've already had 3 this week, so I don't want to spoil you. So, if you haven't caught them already, do have a look at those, and do check out the build from the weekend as well if you haven't seen that. I'm particularly pleased with that one. Some cool tips in there as well, so as well as it being generally an interesting build, so I hope you'll enjoy it if you haven't already seen it. But yeah, I'm taking tomorrow night off as I'm going to catch up with some friends from uni I haven't seen in a while, so that should be cool. But we'll be back on Thursday, and I will probably play Horizon Zero Dawn on Thursday. We got to Meridian last time, and it was pretty epic. So having a lot of fun with that, so if you get the chance to join us for the Horizon streams, you definitely should do. They're really good fun. And back to Fallout on Friday. I would expect on Thursday there to be a news video as well, so we'll see exactly what happens there, because I'm getting older on Thursday, so we'll see what I feel like working. But sure, it'll be fine. So definitely videos coming later in the week, and either a build or a through the keyhole, not sure yet, we'll see at the weekend. Normally I would have liked to start work on that by now, but one thing and another, obviously I've been way too swamped to get that done. So we'll see what happens later on in the week on that front. But as always, if you haven't already, notification bell's your friend. It'll keep you updated when I go live, upload videos, all that good stuff. As will Twitter, Facebook or Instagram if you want to follow me on either of those. Beyond that, yes, there's merch store down in the description as well if you want to check that out, which has very kindly been dropped into chat already. In fact, yep, that's Matt on that one as per usual. Good lad. So if you would like to support the channel that way, do check that out. I am not actually wearing any of the merch right now. I was wearing some earlier and then I got sweaty, so got changed. But yeah, if you do want to check those out, support is humongously appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. And if you really want to do so, then channel membership is also an option via the blue join button. Load more information down in the description. Interested in that as well. It's a wonderful, wonderful help and very, very much appreciated. Massive thanks to everybody who has done that already. So, thank you very much, Matt. Should be a good one, I think. At the very least, it'll be chilled. So, that'll be cool. And I imagine my uni mates will want to buy me a few beers tomorrow night, so. If they're looking in the background, they're going to feel really like I'm, you know, holding it over their heads a bit now, but, you know, what can you do? Don't have too many tomorrow. No, I won't be having too many tomorrow. Can't spend that kind of money, but I do. I wouldn't put it past my friends to spend it for me, so there is that. But it should be a good one. Yeah, it comes around really quickly, that, doesn't it? There's a few people whose birthdays seem to crop up 2 or 3 times a year, I've noticed. That show isn't really worried. Can't equip Regi perk card. That's weird. I'd try, like, logging out, maybe doing a full restart and firing it up again and seeing whether or not you can get it going that way. And if it doesn't work, get a ticket submitted, maybe hop onto Twitter or something and reach out to Bethesda support, because that's weird. I haven't seen that myself. But I haven't had to change any perk cards because my build's pretty well sorted at the moment. So we'll see how that goes. Stop fidgeting with this, really, shouldn't I? So that is the plan for this week. Much happening, much has happened already, so I do hope you guys will check all that good stuff out. Thank you very much to everybody who has dived into the videos over the last couple of days, by the way, and to everybody who's hanging out tonight. We've had pretty darn good numbers tonight, so that's awesome. Thank you very much. Do hope you've enjoyed yourselves, and yeah, the videos the last few days have done really, really well as well, so I hugely appreciate all the support on that front, so massive thanks to everyone. Good luck getting that sorted out, Mark. Hope it goes well for you. Could just be something having a bit of a moment, so I'll cross my fingers on that one for you. You never know, it might okay. So I had 2 birthdays this year, 2 next year. Seems fair enough, so seems like a reasonable way to go. Anyway, folks, I am drying out quite rapidly, so I need to go and get a drink and stick myself in this chair, which I'm sure is exactly what you needed to know. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening and good day tomorrow, and we will pick this all up on Thursday evening, probably. Don't hold me to it, but like I say, notification bell, and then you know what I'm doing. Yeah, it has been good. So, thank you all very much for hanging out. Thank you all for watching the videos. Do hope you've enjoyed. And yeah, stay safe, wash your hands, do all the sensible stuff. Don't be silly, you know, all that good stuff. And have a good one. Found something at White Spring where there was a hole through the world. That sounds interesting. But anyway, so I'll see you all on Thursday. Have a good night, folks. See you soon. Thank you for hanging out.